at you with Attribute Down Episode 5, and we're just gonna jump right in and talk about what happened last week. So as you can see, I'm leading with the Cheeks, Atelier Ryza. So Ryza release announcement is coming June 27th. That's 2 days from this video, and again, it's dropping on PS4, Switch, PC later via Steam. Now, I already said in a video, like I think it was like my second or first video, that I'm on the fence about this one. There's no relationships, and the timing is still there where you have to make stuff in a certain amount of time, and it's just like, next. Okay, so the Trail series, 15th anniversary coming up. There's going to be a broadcast June 28th. New title. Amazing, right? Because that's what we want. I've only played a little bit of this game, and it plays like a... I don't want to say Persona. I mean, you get a lot of playable characters from what I've played, and it's like a whole school vibe. So it's kind of cool. You jump in. You get a lot of characters to choose from. Like I said, they all use different weapons. So it's going to be cool to see. The series ended with like 4, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they're going to be making a new title. Curious to see where it goes and how they do it. I'm excited. You should also be excited for this. Elden Ring. So they didn't show us much, but there's like a huge interview. I'm going to show you the link. It's actually on Gamatsu. So if you're already comfortable with that site, just jump over there. The interview is super long, but the main thing that I'm getting from it, open world, you can ride a horse, which means open world, and bigger everything and more depth. So you can't go wrong with those. Actually, you can, but these are the guys that did Dark Souls, Demon Souls, so it's just like they're just playing with more space, and I think that's going to be amazing. So curious to see how that's going to be. Hopefully we get a video soon talking more about it, but if there's anything else that comes out about this, you can obviously tell that I'm going to jump all over and bring it to you guys. Let's move on. Code Vein. Again, another game I talked about in my video, maybe like 2 weeks back, but it's releasing September 27th, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and they're just releasing, right now they're in that like spot where they're just going to be releasing a whole bunch of like in-game footage since the date is solidified, and they just want to get people hyped. You know, they want to show you what they can do. So, you know, we got the single sword is out. That's the last one that came out, or the first one that came out. So they're going to show a bunch more, and I'm pretty sure it's going to show skills and stuff. I'll also have that link in the description down below, so you can check that out at your earliest convenience. Moving right along. Sword Art Online got a new game coming out. I believe they showed a video a little while back. Alicization, like chorus. I'm probably butchering that. That's fine. It's coming out for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's in development. We have new info via an event coming out August 18th. Now, my thing about the Sword Art Online games is they're all super fun. They're super grindy. The relationships is fun. The online co-op is amazing. It's, you know, it's an action RPG. You choose a weapon you want. You can get relics. They come with skills of their own too. It's an amazing game. I think all of them are really great, with the exception of the one where you were you like a fairy and you were like flying around, but it was like super clunky. It just wasn't that good to me. But anyway, all the other ones are hitters. The only thing that if I can give them direct feedback, it'd just be like, yo, space the games out a little bit, because you're making the other ones just like null and void when you release so many like so quickly. But hey, it's the name of the game, right? Moving right along. Kingdom Hearts. So we're finally getting the complete game, and thank God we don't have to drop another 60 for it. So it is the DLC. So we're getting new bosses, which is Limit Cut, which is equivalent to the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, where we had like to fight the 13 organization members, which was super cool. You know, you can just rush them down, or you can think of ways to not take damage, or whatever the case is. We're getting a new Keyblade with a new form. It's Oathkeeper, just like here in the parentheses. Additional playable characters. Of course, when you beat the game, you can play as Aqua, Roxas. I'm not sure if they said Riku's a go, but that's a thing. So yeah, that they said it's going to be coming out it's winter, so I feel it's gonna come out like January, mid-January. They don't want it to come anywhere near Final Fantasy VII, so I'm thinking January. So let's hope that that's enough time to enjoy the game for what it should have been. And lastly, we have Sakura Wars. I don't know much about Sakura Wars, but I know a lot of people were hyped when they announced it like a year and a half ago in the Sega live stream. So we're getting it next year, or Japan is getting it this year, but we do have a live stream set for June 26th. Obviously, that is Japanese Standard Time. I'm not, so for us, that's like what, the 25th, since we're like 12 hours behind, or 13. So it should be today or tomorrow, I'm not sure, but just know by the weekend or my next video I will have all that information right in here to give you guys, so you know if it's a buy or not. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a buy. But that's all for episode 5, guys. Thank you for joining me, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video next week. Peace.